Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing?
Good.
Kick after, a month of not doing this. PC has been upgraded. We should be having a lot less nonsense happening with the stream now. I'm a little warm over here. I'm in a very small room where it's become a sauna. I was joined by a wasp moments ago, which was wonderful. But he's just left. I'm having a fun time.
You all have no idea how ecstatic Cake was when he flew out.
Oh, it's the best thing that's happened to me all evening. The wasp did delay it a little bit, but delaying no longer will do.
The second best thing that's going to happen to you this evening is go ahead.
It's the Ballroom. Hello, welcome to our new event series. Every Tuesday and Thursday evening, myself, alongside two commentators, going to be sitting down and doing some good old first to 10 sets. So tonight we have Fireshock and Lagarto, who you guys may know as Catbug. Some good old Cag versus Vas action in a first to 10 style. Your commentators, as I'm sure you can hear, the wonderful Saki and Riot. How you two doing?
Good. Thanks for the intro.
The intro is very necessary for us, to get the things running smoothly. And yes, welcome to Promenade Ballroom. And I think it's the first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
The very first one.
Alright, I have to ask you to step out of the view, because you are blocking my avatar, who is balling at the moment, which is very important considering this is a ballroom. So please go on the side.
I am very politely sitting down there.
Alright, no, what the heck? This is oppression. I thought this is why we're here.
Nice. But anyway, I'll dip into the production minds. Have yourself a wonderful dance, everyone. I'll see you soon.
Can we ban Catbug?
One
strike.
Alright, still, hello and welcome, and yes, we are gonna be having ourselves a first to 10. And not just match made first 10 as we usually see in the weeklies on Mondays, but it's bring your own partner into this ballroom or for some serious first to 10s and being voiced over by us.
Yeah, we're doing a bit of analytical commentary. Very quick introduction to the two players. On the left side, Fireshock on the Cag, has been playing Cag for a very long time.
Yeah.
And on the other side, Catbug / Lagarto / the Vaseraga reformed Vas. Bit of a menace.
Mm-hmm.
Nice back though.
Yeah, back forward out of that -4, making a mix. Yep.
Are we dropping combos?
We are dropping combos, and this is already going in. We didn't even get to introduce our players, and they're already just mashing out things. And Catbug forcing with those two tackles in the corner, but unfortunately gets just thrown out for, I think, throwing a bit too many tackles out there.
Okay, the traps are now gone, but oh my god, that's gonna connect.
That's gonna connect, and that's gonna kill. Yeah, the VAR H is confirmable into a super, so that
of course, 100%. Always is.
You can actually train that in the training room with the class. Right, that was
no trap. Oh, that could have tried to press, but punished along with. Oh my god. No, it is not. It is definitely Catbug classic. Oh my god. Trying to roll through this stabby step, but instead just gets hit and explodes and dies.
Rolling, to be honest, only is useful if you're playing against Vaseraga that uses a lot of delayed options from the stance.
Yeah. Personally, I like to introduce it later on, right? Not as a layer 1, but again later on if you notice they're delaying a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just jumping or blocking. Just start with those as your first layer when defending against it. All right. Honestly, but one thing that I've noticed, Catbug does not want to wait for Fireshock to do anything. He just wants to go in. And it's
they're both. Yeah, Catbug definitely playing if I run you over before you can bullshit me up with traps and everything, then I'll be doing good.
And it is kind of funny when I think about it, because
yeah.
Fireshock does have a good playstyle against, you know, the patient players. But he's now not getting to do anything. Okay, this is armor, and it is rough. You can actually.
Yeah, but like, see that was fine though, right? Like held the whole stance, and now you're dead. Right?
Oh, yeah,
like, the stance came, right? And it went, right? And blocked, minus saturation afterwards, the armor is gone, everything is gone, and Fireshock barely like got any chip from that, so it's whatever.
Yeah,
anyway, the air style we've seen a lot already, so maybe might see some air to airs. No, never mind, still just going for the anti-air, but this time gets the counter and the wall. Not wall combo, but
here into confirm, and yeah, Catbug is not really holding this, and I'm pretty sure he's not holding that as well.
No. That's a mix-up, but like that didn't even matter because Catbug was just mashing spot dodge.
Odie? Well, it looks like, like, why would you spot dodge there? But probably those were the attempts.
My assumption is not comfortable blocking this situation, so just pressing something and hoping to break them out. Anyway, this is not a good position to be in, yeah. See, this is probably why we've seen so much, I guess, button presses from Catbug early on. Right, not comfortable holding a lot of this CAC stuff. Right, so just kind of trying to overwhelm Fireshock with all the shit. Oh, nice conversion, nice crouch confirm there.
I'll be real. Okay, we're very early into the set. I'll get this bias out just right now. Cagliostro's matchup is made by FR8 against Vaseraga here.
That's a very good. Oh my Jesus Christ! Oh, no! Oh my God!
Jesus! Look, I told you, Catbug is just going.
Okay, you got your one biased take of this matchup. I'm gonna go for another one. And I mean, this is not even a matchup thing. But Vaseraga players, they love their fucking command grab. They will throw that shit out every time.
No matter if it works. It's one of the strongest tools in this game. Come on. You can't really, you know, do delay tech it, so you have to always commit to a jump or fuzzy jump, which means more chances to open up, at least better people. And in the corner, it's always basically a reset because you get both armor and another strike throw.
Avoids the tackle with the jump, right? Comes down and punishes properly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Yeah.
You can't do that against FR8 from that far away. You need to commit very early.
Yeah. And like, I mean, he's been committing a lot, and but Fireshock's been like waiting a lot too. But like, this is the first time where he's challenging there, and I like to see it, right? Because like, you gotta challenge sometimes.
Definitely. Well, the thing is, Vaseraga can challenge a lot of things that Cagliostro can do in the neutral, like this tackle. It's more of a guess, because if you get the guess right on the spear, you get a knockdown. Traps are gone. It's already your advantage. By the way, he's gonna.
That was a bad tackle. Yeah, he can't do that. But Mess drops the combo though, and there's immediately the ammo comes up, right? Like this Fireshock something maybe needs to catch up on that. Like Catbug is not playing with any delays, right? Like the moment he gets like any like situation, like any like breathing room, he will armor up, right? So being ready on with the spears will help a lot. I mean, we definitely saw it earlier as well, right? Tackle. This time, I don't think there was plus because Fireshock moved forward a little. Right, forward jump. I think jumping against tackle is not a bad thing either.
No, it's not. With a neutral jump, you can actually get situations where you can punish the whole tackle. Oh
no! Yeah, even without the neutral jump, just getting out the way, right? Not giving him the plus frames is already good. Especially if you don't have a DP.
One thing that I've noticed against Fireshock, and this is from a bit of my experience by playing him, Fireshock does have those buffers, and sometimes he just chooses to, when he gets a far H clash, it's never like very big hip confirms. He's just gonna go for the for the.
I mean, there's a little bit of autopilot going on for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to see an OD here maybe. If he gets to.
OD.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
But you know, if he can keep his distance, he doesn't even need the OD.
Because no, there is no armor. The only way you're gonna die is by the mash. And now he's
really? The reversal fireball? Worked out.
That was a weird choice, but sure, it worked out. Well, you did have the person on the chip point, so anything
would have killed.
Well, probably because of 9-frame big.
Oh, catches the delay there. Oh my god, goes for the command grab.
It's a set hard knockdown, so it's a very good ender.
Well, you're already in the corner, you don't really need the hard knockdown. But yeah.
You do want hard knockdown just...
Couldn't he have like comboed into like the full one where he does it and then goes for another stomp? The X one. Anyway, that's looking very rough for Fireshock because one more hit and you're gone. Unless you get like a... Oh my god.
Out of the
Gets
corner.
out.
Yeah.
Can we see an OD maybe? But he's maybe trying to get like hard knockdown first, right? Something safe. Oh my god, no, you can't. You can't just block that, right? You got an OD.
That's some power you've got.
Well, a lot of situations that Fireshock has been put into the chip points and that's
Yeah,
very
I
big
mean, winning after that, like after you put into the ringer there is very hard. Oh, there's the plus on whiff again.
Yeah. Oh, that was fake. You could have meant that.
Oh, there it is again. I do have to say I don't like these committal like options, right? Like these offensive jumps, and then like hoping you'll get by doing a stall, even if it's been working. It's just very committal.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't connect too far away.
It does. It is a very common thing for Catbug for sure. You know, definitely always big on the. Oh my god, gets dead here.
Ooh, drops up shenanigans.
No, drops
no.
it. Could have gone the side switch anyway, but yeah, gets frame trapped here.
Right,
Oh
so
my god.
we're already entering like our 5th match end here, and I'm kind of would have liked to see some slight adaptations from both players because right
The thing
now
is, at the moment, I feel like what's happening is Catbug is trying to compensate with his like defense not being as good by just going all offense, right? Offense being the best defense, right? And oh my god, you're dead. Never mind, he dropped it.
He dropped it. Close was the pickup.
Right, like he's literally even using the rush, right, just to extend his fucking advantage state, right? And Fireshock currently not good at dealing with it. So what I would like to see on Fireshock's side, right, is like a bit better defense, right? Like on those jump and air stalls, maybe going for air to airs, right? Because even if you get an air to air, right, that is one hit, you get some plus frames, right, like this. Now you get to put up traps or something, right? Maybe force him to exactly do this, right? And then you can catch that one, and now he's in the death trap, right?
Not the best reason. Like resetting the universal overhead is whatever.
Yeah, that seemed like a cheeky setup.
Yeah, it's better just to set up a big
nice, another one.
micro. Yeah.
And now he's dead, right? Now he's dead. Like literally one hit. Oh my fucking god, really? Oh my god. I hate him so much.
Oh my god.
I hate this. That's so bad. Nah, he could have done anything. He could have just finished. He could have just pressed another 5 or something. But he backed off and got fucking tripped up. His fuzzy jump got caught by the funny.
There is one more thing that you can cheekily do against the whole after tackle situation. You can't actually force a spawn dodge because after far light, like you're buffering 2H. If you notice that autopilot, you can actually make Vaseraga suffer a bit by not recognizing that spawn dodge actually happened.
Nice.
No. French.
Oh, it does not go for the full damage combo.
What? Okay, yeah, big buzz.
He could have punished it. He didn't have armor. He could have just breaknut again. Oh my god, he's just pulling out the heavy.
Right.
Yeah, again, no armor, so just pressing.
No one.
Yeah, I can't do that either. Do that, yeah. That is.
I'll be honest on the whole spot dodge on stance thing. You're only doing that when your opponent is showing that he's going for instant options. Because then with the spot dodge you can punish it. Otherwise you're just putting yourself in a very dangerous position. Similarly as with rolling. Rolling works against delay. I feel that Fireshock has a textbook like answers to how to deal against the stance, but at the same time not really looking what Catbug is going for in the stance. If you get what I mean. By the way,
nice.
Oh no.
I don't like those close heavy into 2-2Hs. Right, like it's just too finicky. Oh my god, yeah, nice, gets the roll.
On the delay option, it works.
Yeah.
He gets the damage.
Oh my god, the cheeky. Instant tag again. But oh my god, yeah, he's dead.
Santa back.
The one time he's not reacting to what's happening and he gets hit by the center back, unfortunately, but you know, that's why you gotta pay attention.
It's early fucking Christmas, baby. Also, can I make a point that the Gatekeeper's Y is actually popping off in the chat this whole goddamn time?
Oh, I have not seen the chat.
She just... Whoa!
Nice anti-air. Oh my god, we're teabagging, are you serious?
We're teabagging?
Okay. I don't know if this is the ballroom anymore.
Nah, man. It's the streets here. They're going, they're fighting for their lives now at this point. Okay, so... Oh! They're answering with the teabag back. Jesus. Alright.
Oh my god.
It's for real. This
For
is
real,
very violent. Like, if we imagine Ballroom as a very, you know, posh place for posh people to come in and saying, my yacht is worth for 2 million. No, my yacht is worth 3, and asking people for a dance.
Oh no!
You're just violent.
Never mind.
People are just fucking ordering assassins for each other. Just brother.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate spacing. But you get hit because you're mashing.
You're mashing.
Didn't need to mash there, but mashed there. He dropped the plate.
He just doesn't drop it.
Oh my god.
Just tapped in on this Brian.
What I like to do a lot versus Vaseraga that are very active is just jump more, right?
Eh?
Because if they're committing to sweeps, if they're committing to like fire heavies and stuff, if you like forward jump, you a lot of the times will catch them.
Well,
Right.
I usually give out an example for people how to deal against 2U and 4H. Jumping is fine, but it's still, you know, scary. But then I give them an example. You know how much time do you have to jump against those options?
Yeah, a lot of time. Like the thing is, obviously it's scary, but like you can tell when a Vaseraga is like waiting a little bit every now and then, or when he's like mashing like big time. Like look at him right now, the round start. Right, he like committed to walk forward jump, right? If you jump forward, he's not gonna anti-air you in that situation.
Oh, yeah.
Right, you can tell, like here he's going for the 5e tackle back in, right? He's either going for the tackles or for the what's it called? Or for the fireballs. This time he was ready. Right, not committing to anything.
Those frames goes into
Bro,
-4 here. What?
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Okay,
It's just too much is happening. Fireshock is not able to not get overrolled by this Vaseraga at the moment.
so besides the
Oh my
jumping,
God.
yeah, oh my god, suffering from success. Besides the jumping, there's one more thing that you can do. Right now, what Catbuck has represented this whole set, he's been resetting Fireshock left and right, right?
We call
And
it dropping
Fireshock
combos.
Yeah, and Fireshock hasn't been really dealing with that, to be honest. Like, for instance, if...
Oh, didn't have hula hoop there. Gets the back throw. Oh, just gets hit again.
I mean, yeah, that's fine right now for
It's not
for
fine.
Catbuck.
It's not fine. Now a throw will just kill. Tries the back shift. That does not work for him.
That is -4.
Oh, he's just dashing. Yeah, you gotta use more preemptive buttons to stop these. Like you can't just full screen dash up on you. Yeah, there you gotta spot dodge. Always
Always
with it.
H's. Come on. Genuine to tip. Create a wall where you'd make
Yeah,
it a
5e is very good.
Yeah.
Like this.
Like, to stop far heavy, you need to press preemptively far M as Vaseraga, and that's scary when you can get whiff punished into, you know, damage.
Yeah, he's also dropping his like teleport bombos, which is unfortunate because that's a lot of damage usually. Oh, nice conversion. Oh, my god,
whoa.
what? You see that? Fucking
Yeah.
auto combo reverse. Tries the back shift again, did not quite work out. Get to jump out though. Yeah,
Right.
gotta be, let him take his turn there. This whatever, yeah, you can just smash. Good.
Okay. So, not clear any other, the trap just gonna stay there. Yeah, armor is out. I like that the keeping the EX spear for the armor, but not really doing much with the knockdown. I haven't seen Fireshock use as many like offensive throws.
Oh my god, that was very scary.
Yeah.
Oh, he might be dead here. Yeah.
Yeah, chip damage. And oh, thank you,
Team Salty raid.
Yeah, with the raid. Welcome to Promenade Ballroom, and we're in our right now Ninth match here, 5-3 going for Catbug.
Yeah. We're doing a first to 10 between these two players.
Like, with this much violence, might as well be first to 2, to be honest. I'm really willing to see Fireshock just to slow down a bit, because just a tad bit of slowing down would already change how you're dealing against Catbug.
He needs to air to air those. Every time with the air stop, because like, look what happens, right? He gets out the corner, now you're in the corner. This can end very badly real fast. Oh, finds the jump though.
Nice jump out, yeah. So, mixing, remember as you said, jumping out from the against the tackles is good. It's really good if you mix those with spot dodges as well.
Also, I want to say I really don't like the charge, like the high on the stance follow up when he does the charged one, because I feel like that doesn't do anything for him. If he wants to delay the high, just delay the high, right? But don't like commit to the charge, because that just gives Fireshock more time to react. Oh, gets hit with the funny. Oh, drops the combo. But it's fine, he has like such a huge life lead. Yeah, this is not scary at all, this is not scary at all.
Okay.
He has no armor, the stance, whatever. If he comes walking in front of you, it takes like a second for you to realize what's going on, and then you just hit him out of it, right?
Alright, 5-3, Fireshock starting to climb back here. Oh, nice, I like this. This like small walk up RM. Again, deals with a lot of options with Vaseraga.
Again, during that combo, you can just not do the close heavy and go into the EX teleport immediately. And honestly, I would always recommend it, because you can't do the full close heavy hit, because then they're too far away for the 2-2H to connect. And it's very easy to drop it there. And also, I don't even think that does more damage, because again, since you have to cancel the close heavy early, you barely do any damage with the close heavy, right? And then you just stay in the combo, right? Get to combo limit earlier. So it's a lot easier to just do it 2H. Again, goes for it again, but...
I think I have an idea.
Oh my god, no, that's...
Catbug. Catbug is actually putting one thing on the table as a win condition. When he gets it to too low, he's gonna be burning every EX special just to get as much chip damage as possible. Like, did you notice how he's using the EX tackles? Just putting a chip point.
I think he's just trying to keep his advantage going.
Yeah, but the thing is, multiple rounds in a row, we just saw Fireshock on chip point, and this is something to take notice. That means
the thing. What's happening is one of the two gets a very strong early start and does a lot of damage. Right, and then, the opponent is, even if they block a lot at that point, right? If he opens him up like twice now, right? It doesn't matter if they keep playing this out. He will eventually, get put at chip, especially if OD is on the table, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, this is how a lot of the rounds start, right? And now it's like just throwing out a lot of the EXs until he puts them at chip. Like, if he gets an OD here, gets hit again. Like, even on those like light pressure, light frame traps, the pressure strings, the 2 L2Ls, right, he just opens them up constantly, which that shouldn't happen. Like, there's reasons why you want to... Oh, too late on the anti-air. There's reasons why you want to like mash on like some of the strings characters, right? Like to catch the trap cancels, like. But that's not what's happening right now. What's happening right now is just unwillingness to block these like Brock strings and like recognizing what exactly Fireshock is going for, right, and just pressing, right, doing like a delay press and not necessarily like adapting to what Cagliostro can do out of these strings.
Yep.
Yeah, can't do that. Go. Nice.
RH. See, it changes a lot.
Yeah, is very good this matchup. I mean, it's mostly because it's 3 hits, right? So it breaks through Vaseraga's armor.
Yeah, and it's very, very hard to punish that, because usually you're not gonna die for it. Max range far light doesn't really convert into anything. Oh, just gets mashed on.
Yeah.
So, like risking within far H is not that bad. It's only gonna be bad if, Catbug adapts to doing more preemptive long-range buttons like 2U far H and preemptive RM. But when it becomes preemptive, you have more time and chances to punish with Catbug's back. Catbug is just mashing buttons and most of them just hitting. There's no like, I don't think that the Fireshock is trying to keep that space game running.
Yeah, challenging. The one thing that we have to say is that like, well, 5 is good. Trying to challenge like the Vaseraga tackles and stuff. It's very easy to get countered there. Not that it's like huge, like the biggest issue, don't lose that much damage, but they do get another turn, right? Gets to maybe armor up and everything, and that's not ideal. Nice jump.
Nice. Okay, close for
Oh, don't teleport.
Please.
I know this is
no.
like for a mix-up and everything, but like I really dislike if you go for the teleports and put yourself in the corner, because if something goes wrong, you are just
You're putting
asking
it at
for
a
pain.
disadvantage for free. Like you're giving
Yeah.
it that. all that space built up, you're just giving it away.
Yeah. I mean, it's the worst thing that could happen is you get put in the corner, so... But I see challenging there is very scary. Oh my god. That
Jesus
teleport
Lord.
hitbox?
Yeah.
Still caught him.
Okay, plus
Oh no!
Oh, that should
Stop
have
the delay. Yeah, he tried to delay to catch the throw tech. Maybe he should have gone for an overhead since that's been working a lot. And this works a lot easier, right?
Honestly, red tag, forcing red
Nice,
tag on,
nice.
yeah, this will.
That is really good. So one thing, that tackle, he tries to meet you with it, but that is not super safe, right? Not DP safe, you can't just do that.
Yeah,
Good
if you have a
recognition
super, you should super it because otherwise you're
Yeah.
putting yourself in the +6 minus situation. Like,
Yeah.
Blast can do whatever you want.
Also, one thing from Fireshock, I do want to see like less of like going into the far heavies on the block strings, especially considering how often Lagarto / Catbug is mashing on those, right? Because like he's getting those hits, but they're not comboing into the far heavy most of the time. Oh, that should be death. Never mind, he's dropping.
And yeah, just gets
Now it's
smashed out
tough.
there. Yeah, this is we're going already into 7-4-4 Catbug here. So
Yeah.
if
Fireshock was kind of like winning for a couple rounds, but now Catbug is finding the marks again.
I feel that Catbug started finding in way more ways of getting in on Fireshock. And
Yeah, these jump-ins still, right? Like since the first round, there's been an issue. Oh, doesn't get the full anti here either.
Yeah. Okay, one thing that I might say for Fireshock is the thing is
Oh, you can't do that.
how most of the rounds where Fireshock just basically lost his matches were when he just gets cornered on Catbug's unrelenting offense like this, right? And here
Oh
we go.
my god, you can't let him
Oh
walk
my
in
God.
like this.
Oh no, you can't. And that's
But
it.
it's bad, you
Fireshock.
can't do that.
Oh what? Catbug, bro. So yeah,
He just sees red.
he just sees red. The thing is, Fireshock just gets cornered.
you can't do that.
It's smashed on. And there.
Bro.
Oh, this is.
Holy
Whoa,
shit,
whoa,
okay.
whoa,
Okay,
whoa,
buddy.
what the fuck?
I don't know what happened there. It looked
What
like he
is-
was trying to input the command grab, but they got super.
No, he was pre-buffering super like crazy there. He's probably he literally okay. Knowing Catbug, he's probably doing those options there. He was pre-buffering like churning that butter there, and only
keeps-
pressing when you saw the overdrive.
He keeps dropping the teleport combo. What he needs to do is delay the jump heavy a bit. Anyway, again, the jump ins, right? Like that keeps happening. He just has to like air to him at this point. Like here. Or this right far heavy is also very good, right? So,
Ooh, the jump in. Here we go. Punish on the 2U. Remember jumping on the button.
goes for a funky setup.
Nice.
Yeah, he puts down the trap and goes for the overhead. If the overhead hits, even on regular hit, it combos into the trap. Right? Did you get a full combo? Yeah.
Jesus. All right. So yeah, for Fireshock, I want to finish the idea because everything is just happening. So this match is just going very fast. Like neither of the players are waiting for each other.
These matches are just going fast in general.
One thing for Fireshock, yes, you will die against Vaseraga if you're gonna get cornered because Vaseraga's offense is one of the scariest things to hold if you don't have a DP.
Yeah. Keg obviously not having a DP, bit of a hard time. Does have the teleport, right, which is very good, especially against command grabs like this. Right, but it's still a commitment, right?
It is a commitment, but on the other hand, I might implore you to think of it from a different perspective. What are you doing in the matchup that you're putting yourself in those corners? What is your opponent doing to put you in those corners? Maybe you can counter them, maybe, like these kind of questions. All I'm seeing is just
again
jumping in Jungyu. Not a single of them were punished, to be honest.
Yeah, they're happening too much, and this should be death.
Yeah, that is death. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. It's looking a bit rough, right? I don't know what to say.
It's not as rough as my spilled tea right now, but it's
Oh
fine.
my god.
I've been quiet for
You're not the only one getting comboed here. Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
Almost got a
Street
cute combo.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
nice!
yeah,
Jump
yeah.
right over it.
Yeah, super jumps on Vaseraga are useful if you have a good super jump because the 2H does not hit
See?
behind him.
Was ready for the tackle, but even then, it's kind of awkward, right? And like this time, even clashed with it. Oh, has no armor, could have challenged, tried to challenge, but a bit too late. That gets countered here.
Back thrown in the corner, and now you're holding. That is. Oh shit! Okay. That
Nice
thing-
punish.
Wait, F5 balls -6. You can Firelight punish it, if I remember right. It is punishable. You can't really. Or it's
Ah,
even
you can
worse,
watch your
-8.
feet.
It's really bad to do it on block swing, so keep that in mind.
One thing you can do on these tech artists, Steph. One thing you can do on the tackles, right? Instead of having, it's when you, since you don't have a DP, it's just super, right? If you have the super, right? It's like if he did SBA there on the tackle, he would have died.
Okay. Again, these tackles from this far away, I'm really hoping that Fireshock would...
Nice air to air.
Yeah, nice. Traps are out right now. It's now
Okay,
in
wait
the
for
danger
the.
zone.
Oh, it just jumps in.
Yeah, just jumps in. Why?
Oh my god, nice. No, that's not the right combo.
Okay, keeping up the pressure there.
Yeah, so much damage left on the table, but it's still a very good position for Fireshock. Finds the opening, it should kill.
Yeah, it should kill. We've been talking a lot about Fireshock's play, to be honest here.
Yeah,
But
mostly because he's losing, right?
he's losing. The only thing that I could say for Catholic is he really doesn't want to hold anything in the corner.
Yeah.
Or he's just so he knows that he's at such a big advantage that he can take risks left and right.
Fucked up the anti-air. This time wasn't even air stall, but he went for the close heavy, which close heavy is not a good anti-air.
That was fake. That would have missed actually.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
Jesus, Lord Almighty. Oh.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Power you've got there. Believe in victory.
Vaseraga players literally only live for the clips.
They do live for the clips, not me. Don't. Actually, that's fake.
Yeah. But yeah, I would like to see more jumps from Fireshock, right? That's how you avoid the tackles. That's how you... Oh, nice, Shiki. That's how you avoid the tackles, right? That's how you air-to-air him and stop him from J-Uing so much, right? Air stalling. And also that's how you get out the corner like this, right? So the jumps have been working out. This one, really challenged there.
Good.
Nice 2 to H2 right. Switches the situation. Gets the OD though.
Panic OD from Cagliostro, basically.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really like calling these like low health. Yeah!
No health, no
No
health.
health.
Can't do that.
Good
I do like
armor
that
too.
this time button, right? Like presses the button into like Catbug just dashing up because you can't let Vaseraga dash up, right? The thing with his command grab is that at the very least, like the EX one, like the X one travels a bit, but it's reactable, right? But the L1 isn't reactable, right? But he can only do it up close, right? So if you don't let him get up close like this, then you have an easier time dealing with the shit, right? Oh, that's not a combo. Punish?
Yeah.
Oh, drops the punish. Oh my god, he's
dead.
dead.
Oh no. Yeah.
No, he's not
No,
dead.
never mind.
OD?
He had the cooldowns to kill it, and yeah, reluctance.
Oh, we are both dropping so much.
Yeah, the drops are so real, and now we're actually at Ballroom set point here. You know, the final dance, probably for Catlog.
That's the anti, no? Gets the traps out.
Yeah, the jump you leaving the trap is kind of
that's
funny.
not that doesn't come. Oh no, you have to get. He just does
Honestly.
it. He doesn't care.
Like,
Attack was
honestly,
coming, yeah.
like, well, anti-airing does not yield as much rewards on the regular jumping, well, why not do it? Why not do those? And I think that Cagliostro does have good options if she jumps in the air like
Also,
that.
I would also like to see more rushes, especially on these like further hits, right? But this is fine. He just needs to not get overwhelmed here.
Yeah,
Oh, he
just
tried something
call-
funky.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
you're out!
Yeah, he tried to like end his life there.
Well, that wouldn't end, like, charge far H is not the end of the world at
Yeah,
that
but
range.
the close heavy. Oh, oh nice jump.
Ooh.
Oh, drops it again. See, this is... I don't think we've seen a full, like, combo on that yet, which is unfortunate. I don't know if it's the connection or he hasn't practiced those in a while, or Vaseraga being dummy thick.
They're both from Spain, but I think that Cagliostro, he doesn't really
Nice.
run the game that well.
Oh, dropped it, but never mind.
shit.
Never
Oh,
mind.
never
We're
mind.
just
Yeah, never
we're
mind.
freestyling.
I actually don't know how well it's between them right now. But they're probably on the more stable side compared to most of Europe.
Gets the Etta again. See, this is good because now you're pushing him into the corner. He doesn't just get the free ammo, right?
But again, these tackles are just going in. Okay, that is...
Oh, try to
was
change again.
armored.
Too late, and that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, the only... I feel that there's a small issue. Fireshock did not...
no reaction.
Oh, no, yeah.
But now he doesn't have command grab, so you can kind of chill.
Well, not really. You can still get thrown, but...
Yeah. But you can, you know, you can just react. Or not react, rather like delay tech, right?
Alright, ballroom point.
Oh, no.
Oh, whoa! Fireballs. Yeah, fireballs do work against Cagliostro if
Oh
she
my
really
God.
likes to press more buttons in neutral like that. Because then
Oh
you
yeah,
force
those traps are not doing much against Vaseraga.
Yeah, oh! That was very
Oh, he gets it again.
dangerous.
No conversion though on those 5 heavies. You need to convert that shit.
Whoa!
Okay, don't get command grabbed.
And then,
Oh,
again,
you
we
can't
said
let him
it.
do that.
No, not ready for it. Probably it's so afraid for
Oh
the
my
jump
God, you're dead.
ball. Yep, this is looking... No,
Never mind, he didn't
1%
have
away!
enough meter.
Okay,
But
this
he
is-
knows he can just kill with anything now. He might just sneeze. Oh my God, he's teabagging.
Oh, he's MGSG on the teleport there. Oh, alright.
Oh my God, did it hit? Oh my God,
he
really?
might die for this.
No, he 100% is dead.
Talk shit, get
That's just
it.
kills.
He's dead. 9-6.
Bruh.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Finish your food!
Finish your food.
But yeah, but like, yeah, see what we're talking about, right? The 5 he's so much recovery that on that jump in, he just got to like land so deep with the button and still get a punish. This is very good for Fireshock, right?
Yeah,
Again,
keep
just-
the advantage. Nice. Into the corner. And we have a
Same-
perfect.
Same thing we've been talking about, right? Like once he gets those knockdowns and like puts him in these situations, like Catbug just gets opened up by everything.
Yeah. Because honestly, Catbug recognizes one of the strengths of Vaseraga.
That's too
means
far away.
He has insane reward
Nice.
from basically
Knockdown.
anything he does. So, and you have more than an average health pool. Oh, I like that. I actually
Yeah, that's a
like
trap.
that.
Oh, you can't just. Yeah, he keeps trying to do this cheeky stuff, right? Trying to backshift.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa,
resets.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
the resets also keep killing him. Every time a reset happens, he's just pressing something, right? Not ready for it and getting hit.
That's a
Maybe hoping that Fireshock messes up so he can mash in those situations, but you can't. That's not a reliable game plan. Oh my God.
to you into. Okay, this is looking like strike. Okay, plus frames. Yeah, okay. I like that taking the space there, but there he did. But Catbug is not really doing a lot of spacing traps, so checking your own space is really
Nice
good.
jump out. I really like this. Oh,
Oh no!
needs to be careful. That fireball of Vaseragas is still very strong. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay,
Nice.
buddy. Okay, buddy.
Remembers that Santa Bag exists.
Yeah,
nice.
Try
I
to
like that.
fucking try to end his life there. Oh, gets the throw bait.
Yeah, this is
This
looking
time,
really
this time,
good.
yeah.
Oh,
No, this is fine. This is what he wants essentially.
yeah.
It
Plus
looks a bit
frames.
awkward, but you get the side switch back into
Yeah,
the
that-
corner.
Okay, negative. Okay,
Oh,
nice. Could have
Be
been.
careful with the jump ins. He's crouching a lot at this point, so he is looking for the jump ins. Right, you can tell he's playing a little bit more reserved.
Yeah, 30 seconds on clock. Hell of advantage on Fireshock's side. He can
Yeah.
keep it like this.
Oh my God.
He used the
Jesus
traps were cleared by the defense.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, here we go. The tackle. No.
No
Johnny!
anti-air again.
Ballroom point for Catbug yet again. And I feel Fireshock kind of panicked there on the timeout situation.
Nice
Okay,
jump.
Nice. And neutral jumps do work against those tackles at that spacing.
Yeah, finds the mash.
Okay,
This
that
is
is
plus.
minus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does have the armor still. Oh, hits him out of L tackle. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's good. You're keeping the armor off. You do know that you have the reaction.
Oh, that's
spear
still
to
connected.
do-
Oh my god, he was not ready for that.
Full
But he
range.
doesn't
There
have
is.
command grab.
Yeah, only strikes here. That is punishable, but that wasn't a punish. Just the Catbug walking back, plus frames. Yeah, go for the throw. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Again,
Another
nice.
one. Is he gonna jump? No, he just smashed.
no.
Oh, he tried to end his
Yes,
life there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fireshock ready. Like, he's gotten hit by it once and that's enough.
Yeah, traps are
Oh,
just
I
keeping
don't
the
like
shot.
spinning that spear there because now you couldn't have speared him on the armor. That was a very daring jump. He has a
Wayne
full
is
rock
ready,
though.
by the way.
Or not
Yeah.
full, but like almost.
It's good enough for keep.
Oh, this
Oh
kills.
no,
This
this
is-
kills.
Oh, he drops it!
Plus frames,
Oh,
and he
oh
just
my god.
chill each. What is he
pressed-
cooking?
Why did he press 2H? What was that? Trying to catch a back jump or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
Gets
Again.
countered.
Yeah, this tackle into tackle happened multiple times. I feel
Nice.
like yeah, here we go. Good answer.
It's also not ready for these offensive jumps from Fireshock. Gets the throw into the trap, right? This is a lot of damage.
A point for Catbug. If you're getting hit by the far ancient EX traps reset, you can press 2
Oh my god,
most
you just
of the
got
times
it.
until you get
Jumping
trapped
us.
by the spear. Like you just clear the traps, and at best case you get a counter hit to him. So
Again,
as
not
well
ready for the
consider
throw. He's been throw tagging so much and not doing it anymore. Maybe being a bit scared that something happens. Oh my god, that cowed him.
yeah. By the way, this is looking Fireshock's advantage. What is going on? Like Fireshock is taking all those matches out of the jaws of death here.
look at that face.
Oh, look at her face. He knows.
She's so smug.
Oh, it's 9-8.
Yeah.
Fireshock, kinda gaming.
But he's getting the air-to-airs, right? He's getting the jumps, right? Jumping over the tackles more, hitting the tackles more, hitting the jump-ins a lot of the time, right? And then once he gets a knockdown and gets started, it's go time. Nice hit for... Oh my god, almost gets the 2H.
Another thing that you can invest into Fireshock into checking if you want some advanced
wasn't ready.
Vaseraga. Oh, that both steps worked out.
Oh, he can't do that. That's too far away.
Yeah,
Goes for that
okay.
cheeky. No, messes it up.
Yeah, messes it up, but still.
Oh.
Oh no! Gets punished! Okay, spell dodge, that was saying hi to death. Good spell dodge, that is negative. That was.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Please spell dodge it.
No, we did not spot dodge.
Oh, no, that was a pro. That was a pro, and now you're dead.
No, he's
That
not dead.
feels oh, really? That's what the fuck?
Oh no! What was that? He really did fucking. What was it though? The overhead?
Let's help 5,500. Okay, never mind. That was a bit more than 5,500, I guess. Yeah, I suck at Will of Kill. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
See, I really like those, like when the tackles come out at these like further away space, it's a lot easier to get the 5e out and not get countered. Oh, finds nice frame trap.
Also, yeah. Oh, F-Shiki. Gonna go for the
Nah,
throw.
just
That
goes
kills
for the throw,
perfect,
yeah.
and we're going into double lead.
Yeah, Fireshock is cooking right now.
Oh,
So,
nice,
alright,
nice.
tell me, what does Catbug have to do to bring this back?
Block. Block him.
Block on.
Look up. Nah, honestly, he's still pushing. I'm not really seeing what Catbug is
my
doing
God.
different from the start of the set. I'm seeing adaptation from Fireshock.
Yeah, it definitely checks out, right? For a player of his caliber, right? It's definitely not too surprising.
Yeah.
Oh
Again,
my god.
tackle to tackle.
Oh my god, the whip! Oh no, Fireshock.
Dance point for Catbug right now.
Yeah, he's maybe fucking up a bit too much here.
Yeah, don't make those mistakes, please. Oh yeah, EX Fireball.
Oh, this is how it goes. This is how it gets going. Oh,
Yeah.
jumps
Oh,
over.
nice. Jumps out, but that command grab was too far even to hit from that range. So
Oh, drops.
I don't know. Oh,
my God.
what? 5
Goes
years?
for the cheeky.
Don't go for the cheeky, bro. Don't need to do it. Also,
wouldn't go
Fireshock,
for it.
throw Vas more. Even if you like, the only way you can die from throwing him is if he basically calls
If
you
he
out.
kills you, like.
Yeah, if he just catches you with the match. Otherwise, just getting
Oh,
him
no!
Yeah, because of the extra guy. Okay,
Yeah, can't
first
spot.
overdrive.
Yeah, Fireshock's not been overdriving a lot.
No, not the first, it's the second one,
Yes.
because the first one was cheeked out. If I remember
Oh my
right.
god, that was scary.
Those frames.
Oh, a bit later.
He pressed it.
Was
Just
not what
press-
he wanted. Oh my
No.
god. One hit. Just hit.
Oh,
That's
yes.
gonna kill. That's
Yes.
walk out.
Yes, it
Yeah,
kills.
you can't
We're
tank that, man.
going into our last dance
can't.
for both.
You can't tank the meat grinder.
No. Not with that much health. Oh, the
Oh, no, really?
Fireshock gets the good hit.
Yeah, and puts him
Traps
into the
on.
corner too.
Whoosh. Keeping the pressure here. Minus for him. Okay, yeah, again. Now this time, I like that he decides to back off, not challenge those jump U's. It's fine to give the space if you're...
Oh, there's the jump in.
I was so
The air stall again.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
nice
fine.
match.
Yeah, nice smash. Okay, gets another hit. This is another huge hit for Fireshock because he gets to set up here.
Overdrive? Yeah. I knew it. I smell it from a mile away.
Oh, the armor's gone though. Oh, and spends it.
He spent it on it, and this is looking at one throw situation for
Yeah, this is
Fireshock.
rough for Catbug because he has almost no life left. Like a little,
But-
he can't armor this
Oh.
shit even. OD is gone.
Odie is gone, and now we're gonna... Wait, what?
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 He's dead.
What? He held the form
He was
on
like
a
that.
very disadvantageous situation.
Unwinnable. Goodbye.
Who-
Unwinnable matchup. Just give up.
I'm cackling.
Okay, and with that, we will say... Oh, and he's in the chat! It's
Yo,
amazing how
man.
bad this dude is, dumb fucker. Oh no.
No.
Oh no. No, you have to hold the L. Fireshock. Honestly, if you want a conclusion on how this whole dance happened between the players, there were two main things. First, Fireshock actually adapted back.
Yeah.
Catbug really didn't do different things. Even though Fireshock got hit by most of them, like the double tackles, for instance, or the same mix-ups from the stands, Fireshock actually cut off most of the things that he was dying from. Like, you remember at the start he was rolling on the stands. We haven't seen that a lot anymore. He basically adapted it, and after he adapted and not getting himself killed as much, he got Catbug in the corner, and I think that the patience meter just went off there, and Catbug got hit by everything.
I mean, it's very funny because like we literally talked about this before we went live, right? Like, Kick and like the others, we were like talking a little bit about the players, right? And mentioning a lot about like Catbug's very like a very strong first to two kind of player.
Yeah,
because
that's true.
he has some very good ideas, right? Some very strong ideas, right? He's very good at snowballing with Vaseraga, but a bit lacking on the adaptation, right? A bit lacking on the defense. And if your opponent spots these mistakes, spots these gaps in your game plan,
I'm sorry.
right?
Can I do two lines? One, I'll do it in a professional way. One is that we've seen this match from the side, and we've seen how the match changed. And the two, I'm gonna be rough here. If your opponent didn't adapt, why did you lose?
I mean, we everybody saw the set, right? We literally saw stuff. We literally saw like, you know, the like the jump in stopped working as much. The tackles stopped working as much, right? We saw some spot dodges on the tackles. We saw some jumps on them. The center backs didn't work anymore, right? Even some of the command grabs, right, were jumped. Yeah, and I mean that was enough because like this is something you might not see when you sometimes see like the score, right? When you see somebody get snowballed, you don't realize that it's really just one or two mistakes that can make the difference, right? Because you might see this, look at the score, see like 7-0 or something, what you don't realize, again, literally, like a lot of those were very close situations, and you make one mistake and your opponent has you in the corner and you might just get looped, right? And then if you don't make that mistake, put your opponent in the corner and they can't defend towards your stuff, it's suddenly perfect for you, right? And like that's, again, these small things, they mean so much, right? And we saw those adaptations on Fireshock's side. That's at least what I can tell you. And when your opponent can't see that, that's on them, right? At the end of the day, you lost, so you gotta figure out why you lost. Well, you can look back on the set, see the issues there, but forget all that, because we have to congratulate Fireshock for the win, for the comeback, right? The 10-9, very entertaining set, I have to say.
I just want to drop in like at the end, one sec, because there's a couple of things I kind of want to go through as well. I feel like with sets like these, obviously we're playing first to 10, so it's not a tournament environment, but when you're playing against someone like Catbug is a very good first to 2 player, because there is very little of the matchup being played here. Like Fireshock in these first 7 or so games is really trying to hard play the layer 1 of Cag-Vas matchup. Really wants to try and stop far range armor with spear and stuff like that, wants to try and check these tackles as they come in. But these situations, these matchup dependent situations, do not matter if your opponent is consistently able to brute force these situations where actually they are making not necessarily the objectively correct decisions, but they're making decisions that the matchup no longer influences. So it's like, okay, they're slightly negative in my face, I blocked a tackle, and then they consistently do slightly negative into an option. Like, slightly negative tackle into OD, slightly negative tackle into spot dodge. And if these are consistently working for 5-6 games straight, then the problem is on the adaptation side of things. You need to stop these, not necessarily even stop the situations from happening to begin with, but you need to respond to what happens after the situation a lot better. As the set went on, kind of as we got to that turning point, Fireshock was able to play the matchup better, as in able to force more of these matchup dependent situations where things like armor breaks are happening more often and stuff like that, and not actually allowing Catbug to get in and just create these situations again where he can brute force these high damage interactions just because that is what Vaseraga does. So I think that a key skill that this first to 10 has highlighted is that if you are noticing that you are getting blown up from these situations a lot, you immediately need to slow down and just block more after these interactions. Don't try and take your turn back, just sit there for a bit longer and then blow up your opponent's response that comes afterwards.
Blocking doesn't kill you.
Yeah, I mean, blocking doesn't kill you. Obviously, you're playing against a character that has a command grab, but, like, recognize situations where that's no longer a problem. Like, oh, they're spaced out after a tackle, they've got to move in to get that command grab. So it's like, I'll block a bit more. But, as that kind of turning point in the set happened, where Fireshock starts kind of taking these games back, the situations were instead because of him putting these situations in. And Catbug is suddenly like, oh, constant spot dodge on defense, constant mash on defense, constant jump on defense, and these options are then getting consistently called out.
One thing just to say, both Catbug and Fireshock admit, one said in the chat that Fireshock didn't adapt. I would like to dispel that, because you might not adapt like explicitly. Like you have like, okay, the opponent is doing these actions, I'm gonna explicitly use these options back to beat him. You still used you still changed your gameplay a bit to get that spiral out, get that as Cake said, reduce the amount of those high damage situations, and that's how the game shifted to your side.
It's I have to say, it's very common for people while playing fighting games to do a thing and see that thing not working, right? Or only see things from their perspective, right? And only see not the adaptations that your opponent does, but only the things that you do, right? Like you might feel that you are switching up things a lot, or that your opponent isn't switching up at all, right? It's always doing the same thing. But that's why That's why it's so fun commentating matches, right, and watching matches, right? Because if you are like an outside force, right, with no like emotional weight and all that jazz, right, you can see both sides, right? You can see how both sides play out, how both sides play, and obviously you're not gonna like feel not necessarily see everything that's going on under the hub, right? Because you have to play the game to obviously see exactly what you as a player press or think, yada yada, right? But you can go into it from an outside perspective without the emotions, right? And you will definitely see things that you might not when you're playing. That's why watching sets back is so important too, right? If you want to improve, right? Because you will suddenly see things without like the pressure, without the adrenaline, without the emotions, right? And get to have a chance to, reevaluate what exactly went wrong and right. And that's so important, right? I mean, but that's also why we're here, right? That's why we're commentating. That's why we're doing the analytical commentary, and that's why you decide to start with these ballrooms, right, Cake?
It sure is. And I'm going to segue that pretty neatly into our closing. We're just doing the one set today.
Yeah.
Just a little short one. I say short one, max game set.
It wasn't an hour long, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, in case you have not seen, in case you have stumbled in here wondering what this is, hello. Welcome to the Promenade Ballroom. We are closing for tonight. Normally we're going to be doing 2 first to 10 sets, starting 10 PM CEST every Tuesday and Thursday from now on. If you want to sign up, then hop into the Discord that you guys can see linked in the event graphic there. Alternatively, if you're not in the Discord already, you can do !Discord in this chat and get the link right for it. Sign-ups are still open for this Thursday, so hey, if you like what you see and you'd like to be a part of this, then hey, head on over to the PRM Ballroom chat. Put that sign-up in, and of course, make sure you're bringing a dance partner with you. However, of course, starting back up this week, we also have our usual Promenade Weeklies. It's going to be Saturday at 8 PM. You know where to find those sign-ups. Link that's on your screen right now. Same old rule set, just going to be moving back after a month or so break. But yeah, I'm going to close things up here pretty sharpish. Of course, I've been your host in the Production Minds Cake. Thank you, of course, to Saki and Riot for joining me tonight.
You're welcome.
That was fun.
It was fun having you on, and with that, we'll leave you to have an enjoyable night. Take care, everyone.
Good
Udonite.